Back here in Iowa, it is almost harvest season. Some Iowa farmers are concerned about the ongoing tariff disputes affecting them. WHO 13's Adriana Torres has more from a meeting between Congressman Zach Nunn and local farmers.
The Summer Ori Farm here in Earlham is one of 14 different stops that the Motorcade for Trade is stopping at. Farmers for Free Trade is going to 14 different states, here in Iowa being one of them, to have roundtable conversations about the farming industry. Now, Congressman Zach Nunn was here this afternoon to talk to different local farmers as well as agricultural leaders. Iowa is the fourth largest agricultural exporting state in the country, and as harvest season is about to begin, some farmers are concerned with tariffs. One of the biggest concerns, while 60% of soybean exports from the U.S. used to go to China. According to the American Soybean Association, China hasn't placed an order since May. They're turning to Brazil to buy. But there's concerns beyond just that crop. So how is this impacting Iowa farmers, and what needs to be done?
Well, farmers from a corn and soybean standpoint are concerned that we're looking at negative margins going into harvest. They're concerned about the ability to continue to farm. We're wanting answers as to, where are we going to find new markets? How are we going to expand on the markets that we have now, and we need that done in a quick manner.
One of the reasons we hold these roundtables, particularly with farmers, is that this is one of the most important aspects of Iowa's economy. So here's the things that I've been very clear with the Trump administration on. We've got to have a tariff policy plan that works. Now we're at a $50 billion trade deficit with the entire world. That can't happen for these folks. It can't happen for Iowa. It hurts all of us. We want to continue to see markets open up. We also recognize that there's competition around every corner.
And circling back to soybeans again, because it is a big topic, the second largest buyer of soybeans that come from the U.S. is the European Union, but they can only buy about 1/5 the amount that China did. In Earlham, Adriana Torres, WHO 13 News.
In some perspective, last year China bought nearly $13 billion worth of soybeans.